welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to get into your next sexual encounter. So of course I have uploaded videos so far for Aries through, who is that? Aries through Sagittarius. Okay, so now it's you all's turn. So I want to see who is going to be your next sexual encounter and why. Let's see, hit that thumbs up button, and if you guys are interested in a personal, you can find that information down below in the description box as well as pinned in the comments. So let's get into this reading. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for the sign of Capricorn. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you all, your next encounter could be with a fellow Capricorn, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo. Okay, you have that Ace of Coins, all about opportunities, prosperity, and new ventures. Okay, you could meet this person as you're doing something new. You may have recently started a new job, could have started a new business, could have been going somewhere new, just doing something outside of the norm is where you'll be meeting this person. Okay, and with that Ace of Pentacles, this is somebody that comes with their own bag. Okay, can I get an amen? Also, you have here the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this has to do with emotional immaturity or disappointment. Some of you all could have recently experienced a breakup or just been disappointed with your dating life in general. Could have been meeting people that were like page energy, the type of people that were playing mind games, could have been breadcrumbing you, could have been just very immature, I'm getting here. But for some of you all, could have been seeing somebody younger, or this could be somebody that's coming in as younger, or you could be the younger person in the equation. Yeah, so you left the immaturity behind, and you have this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you left this person behind because your standards, this person didn't meet your standards. Okay, and it's not to say that you're conceited or anything like that, but stereotypically speaking, a Capricorn wants somebody that is on their level, whether that's emotionally or financially, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And anybody that tell you you need to settle for anything less, you tell them to kiss your backside. Okay, because don't nobody want nobody broke, and don't nobody want nobody that's looking for somebody to depend on with their hand out. Okay, go tell them stick their hand somewhere else. All right, anyways. Okay, look, I'm going off, okay, because I'm a Venus in Capricorn, so I am very serious when it comes to a commitment, relationship, and everything else. And if you're not bringing anything to the table, then you cannot eat anything. Okay. If you catch my drift. All right, so this person that's coming to the table to eat with you is gonna not only meet your standards, but this is going to be a very passionate person. Keep in mind, we're talking about Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, this is somebody that is very diligent about the fact that they want you, and they're not playing any games. Look at this woman here. She's sewing. You can see that she's sewing here, like she's getting something together. All right, this is somebody that is stepping up their game. They know that in order to get you, they can't come with this energy here. This may have been somebody that may have known you in the past. This is for some, definitely not all, because I'm getting new energy. But whoever this person is, either they had somebody in the past that didn't measure up and they didn't meet their standards, or they didn't meet yours at some point, so they decided to step their game up, okay, in order to be the one for you. Yeah, there you go. You have the Page of Wands there in the reverse, which has to do with the person procrastinating, okay? This may have been somebody that was maybe afraid of moving forward. Again, I feel a strong sense that for some of you all, this is somebody from the past that may have felt like they didn't have enough to give you, so they didn't know where they were in life. Some of you all, this could be a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries, could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got two pages here. Some of you all could have children. Some of you could have two kids. This person could have children, could have two children from what I'm seeing here, but it looks like somebody's had some growing up to do, and somebody had to leave the drama behind. And particularly, some of you all, this person may have left behind a Queen of Swords, okay? Whether this is masculine or feminine energy, you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh, baby, ooh, Pisces. Look, I just said Pisces, so some of you all, there could be a Pisces coming towards you. But Capricorns, somebody made the ultimate sacrifice. I didn't think this reading was going to go in this direction, but I see where it's pushing me, so I'm gonna go with it. somebody left behind a bitter Betty or a bitter Bobby, okay? Somebody that was in a relationship. They didn't bring much to the table. They were argumentative. They were immature. They loved to fight. For some, they could have been younger than your person that's coming through. And they realized that, you know what? I'm holding myself back because I keep accepting less than what I deserve. I keep taking less than the standards that I set out there for myself. So this person sees something in you and realize that you're the better option. But trust and believe, there is somebody that is left behind that is not happy. What did I tell you? Somebody had to make a decision. There's that Two of Pentacles there in the reverse. They had to make a decision because they were in a connection where they were feeling completely overwhelmed. And this could have been you in this situation. But yeah, somebody kept staying. Somebody may have tried to stay for the children. Somebody may have tried to stay for whatever the reason may be. But they realized that the more I stayed in this Tower moment, because what they were doing with this Tower in the reverse, this is somebody that stayed in something even though they weren't happy. This could be an Aries, or they could have stayed with an Aries knowing that they weren't happy in a connection, okay? And this is because this person wants to connect with you. You have the Four of Wands here. This is all about celebration. This is all about home, and this is all about, I'm just saying for some, and it's all about community, okay? So this is someone, they may have met you in some type of a setting. Some type of an outside setting. They're gonna, I don't know how this is going right now. This is not what I thought. Yep. I see what's going on. Okay, yeah, so this person's life was out of balance. They felt a strong connection to you, or they feel a strong connection towards you. And this is somebody that's wanting to be with you. All right, because they're not happy in their situation. This person is a King of Pentacles. This is somebody, again, like I mentioned, they come with the bag. They come with the security and the stability. And for some of you all, they are very good looking. Okay, this is somebody that's good looking, but this is also somebody that didn't know their worth. This is somebody that stayed in a situation out of a commitment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm getting it again. All right. Also, we have Sagittarius here because we do have the Temperance in a reverse. This person's life was off balance and they kept trying to make a situation work. But in the end, they felt completely overwhelmed because all this person could think about was a life with you. All right, you have the Judgment card there in the reverse. Again, you all may have left this person in the past because they were playing games. Somebody experienced some karma, all right? Somebody experienced karma because they lacked self-awareness. They didn't realize that the shit that they were in is because of the life that they were living. Some of them, they may have tried to deceive. Okay, I don't see Three of Swords here, so we're not going to lean too much on that. But they may have tried to deceive in this situation here. Okay, they may have, you know, tried to come towards you, but they still had this crazy Queen of Swords in the reverse still you know, in the background. But they know that in order to come towards you, they can't come with these games because you can see right through it. You can see right through a person that wants to come in for just sex and passion. You can see somebody that's coming in and they're trying to spit a little bit of game and hoping that it works. But see, what they realize is that your standards are too high. You see through the BS and you don't play games with anybody. The only person that's going to get played in the end is this person if they try to play you. And that's exactly what happened. Judgment card there in the reverse. Because what did I tell you? You can't play a queen. You can't play somebody who knows their worth, okay? You are the Queen of Pentacles. You cannot make this up, Capricorn. This is you. You don't play games. You see through the BS. Look at that lady right there. She sees through everything. There's that Page of Swords. She sees through anything. And this person, in order for them to come towards you, they had to release something, okay? When you got that Four of Swords there in the reverse, this person had to relieve this stress. It was stressing them out. And they had, look at that. You can't make that up. There's the truth. There's justice. You got to let this person realize, I have to let something go in order to get something that I want. And that is you, Capricorn. Let me get some messages here. Whew. My goodness. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, okay? Let's see. Let's get some sexual messages, all right? How does this person feel about Capricorn, okay? How does this person feel about the Capricorn, please? How does this person feel about the sign Capricorn? You cannot make this up. Baby. Capricorns, y'all are getting somebody that is financially stable. This person looks at you as a person that is financially stable. You may know how to hold it down, okay? For some of you all, this person could be a Gemini, but keep in mind there was a Queen of Swords in a reverse. So there could be a bitter Gemini that's left behind in this equation, okay? You have, I've been meaning to call you. Somebody's going to be reaching out. For some of you all, this is past energy. Yep. Toxic but addictive, okay? For some of you all, be very careful that this person has completely cut off this Queen of Swords in a reverse, because I just want to make sure there's no players out here, okay? Trying to get in your good graces because they know you have these standards up so high that they may be trying to be manipulative. You have a one-hit wonder, okay? Oh, for some of you all, this was a one-night stand, or it could be a one-night stand because you may realize that this is just not the person for you, okay? Shut up. You cannot freaking... Did I not say there is a bitter Betty or a bitter Bobby that is upset that this person has moved on? Wow, bitter ex-girlfriend or spouse is here, okay? You earned it. Yes, baby, you earned it. It's something that you did. For some of y'all, it could have been this one night stand where you dropped that good on that person, bagged that thing up and messed them up. Okay, some of y'all, this freakiness gonna get down when there's a little bit of alcohol in the system. And then wrong with a little tipsy. I just heard everybody in the club getting tipsy. Okay, may meet this person in the club, some of you. Ooh, child, spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. Okay, we got some freaks. All right, once again, what's with all this spitting, Capricorns? Look, I know y'all the devil card in tarot, okay? We know y'all got some vices, something that you got going on there. Ain't nothing wrong with that, no judgment over here. All right, so let me go ahead and get some more messages. I want to see more about this bitter ex, okay? Give me the most detailed and accurate messages when it comes to Capricorn and their person, please. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages when it comes to the Capricorn and their person. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come. Let's see what we got. You or your person could have a mustache. You have, I know you're fed up. Yes, definitely. It keeps pointing to past person energy. This is somebody you maybe been fed up with. They may have been putting you in a third party situation. You have here, you will prosper. Look at this person from the past that cannot leave you alone, Capricorn. You put something on them. I told you that one-hit wonder. What you say, Capricorn? All it takes is one time. You give it to them one time, they hooked. This is exactly what's going on here. All right, you have prepare for a possible cyber threat, okay? Usually when this card comes out, it just reminds people to make sure that if you haven't updated your passwords in a while, do so. Check your credit. Make sure there's nothing on your credit that you know you didn't put on there, all right? Definitely do a double check. Check your IRS information. All right, you need somebody that's on your level. And this person knows that. They know that they had to grow up in order for them to land you because you're not playing it, okay? You or your person could have a Gemini moon. Yeah, you two are oceans apart, okay, at this time, all right? You may not be speaking to this individual, and this is making them sick, okay? You have can't sleep, can't think, can't eat. This person is having a hard time functioning without you in their presence. They miss you, and they miss the faces that you make. Yeah, you and your person could have an athletic build. On the outside, I look good, but on the inside, I'm a mess. Didn't I tell you all, this is a very good looking person, okay? This is somebody that gets a lot of attention. This may not have even been someone that was in a relationship. They could have just been the type that they were just used to people fawning over them, running behind them. And being that you're not the type, because the way you have your standards set up, you don't run behind nobody. Okay, you don't play games with anybody. If they're gonna be with you, they're gonna be with you. There is no other competition. okay? And this is what this person is learning. You have, I'll be worth the wait. Pisces, okay? Some of you all, this could be a new Pisces because this person says, I'll be worth the wait. All right, you have here picture ideas. For those of you all that are focused, business focused at this time, shut up. Y'all, this came out twice. Oh, y'all got love coming, okay? Whether you want it or not, it is here, okay? We talking about next sexual encounter. This person is trying to have you forever. I just got a couple of forevers. Oh, somebody wants you. You have emergency funds. Heart chakra. Yes, what did I tell you? See, let me tell you something. For those of you all that were coming here for a next sexual encounter, I'm just being honest. From what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, there is somebody that learned that it's not just sex for them. They may have came into this connection and it was, sex only, or they may have given you this impression, but somebody has fallen. The reason this person didn't connect with you sooner is because their heart chakra was closed. But this person, after having experienced that bitter ex of theirs and letting that person go and understanding that you don't have to stay with someone just because there's history there or just because you have children, somebody had an issue with their self-worth at some point. And now this person is realizing that I deserve a hell of a lot more than I offered myself, okay? And because of this person learning to love themselves, they're ready to open up and love you. Ooh, y'all may have a choice between two. This feels a lot like Libras and Aquarius. Whenever I do their readings, there's always somebody that won't let go. Look at this. See, this person, let me tell you the reason why this person kept giving you the runaround. The person from their past was very toxic, okay? And this person accepted the fact they're never going to change their toxic ways, okay? This is somebody that doesn't necessarily want your person, but they don't want nobody else to have them because they know what type of a gem that your person is. So it's not so much about another person being here for you all to choose from. It could be for some of you all. It is more so about this person loving themselves enough to let this person go, okay? You or your person could be curvy. Your person could be an Aries. They could be letting the Aries go. We did talk a lot about Aries and Pisces in this reading. All right. And you have financial breakthrough and can't get enough. This person is definitely coming for what they feel is theirs. Okay. Let's close off this reading. Give me the final messages when it comes to the sign of Capricorn, please. Final messages for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, baby. Look, there's going to be a start of something new. You have someone is wearing a false mask, okay? This is somebody that I told you that deception is there about never changing their toxic ways. This person has gotten past this realization, okay? That realization has hit this person that this person is never going to change. They are having a face, I'm sorry, excuse me, I can't even get it out. They're wearing a false mask, and this person is wanting a new connection with you. All right, that chemistry is there. It cannot be denied. It's come through in so many messages here, okay? Can't get enough. The faces you make, I can't sleep, I can't think. This person wants you, and they have a lot of regret for wasting as much time as they did. For those of you all dealing with somebody in the past, this person feels remorse for the way that they treated you. They are going through a spiritual awakening, waking up to what this connection really is, okay? This person has mastered the spiritual lessons. They could have been dealing with a karmic, a very strong karmic that had that ability to keep pulling them back, using the children or using whatever they can as an excuse to keep this person tied down. This person is coming to you very vulnerable, very open. They're going to reveal things to you they haven't revealed in the past. And one of those things is that they're going to be honest about the fact that that oceans apart and different pages was here, okay? And this person is going to reveal that they had to accept the fact that them and this person from the past do not share the same vision, but they have a vision that they share with you. But question is, will you accept this person back? All right, if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sad Moon Diva. Check out Celebrity Tarot Readings, my other channel, for all things celebrities. And guys, I will see you all soon. Bye.